sorry if you couldn't hear a word I said. I'll recap. Yuri went to go make tea. Monica snooped on her business. Yuri said a few things. She didn't insult her, but Yuri basically called her out. Then she went to the hallway. Was super angry at herself for being, a bit mean. And then she was kind of like, I like being friends with you, C.K.G. And I was like, yeah, Jesus Christ. I didn't say Jesus Christ, but still. And now we're making tea. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything, in that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetched the tea bottle and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Well, that's because this game is an earworm, so. If only there was a way to have a tripod of some sorts. If only there was a way to have a tripod of some sorts. To my surprise, she even starts humming a low tune to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do it. I'm not used to talking for this long or reading. When it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, C.K.G. That's very enduring. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. C.K.G, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor together? There was like 98 seats. Sure. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can't read with... Jesus Christ, I can't read. Yeah, I do. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at the desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I keep on not seeing the text boxes and I end up reading Yuri's lines in my voice. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to try to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that. So it's because of your posture, right? Always hunched over while reading. Yes. Nani? Do I have to call the police? Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I tried the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. I got a bag of small chocolate candies that I hid under Sayori's candy radar. Isn't Natsuki the one that's always hungry? This game has another layer that I'm just not on the same wavelength to understand, but I take it since it'll go with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if we're in sync, we assume the same reading posture as last time, each reading one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Flatline exclamation point. Oh, a little bit of literally moving the character model down a few inches. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's when she's being a little abrasive. It's almost more like I can't handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me the teacup. Holding it with my hand that's holding the book, I end up in a posture that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally...
Yeah, you can read that for yourself.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, as I can only presume the world around her has to fade away. Thanos Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, also, expect another memeing morning. I know I haven't been uploading a lot, so expect a memeing morning, because there's a lot of good memes. Yeah. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. I don't even know who's talking. Apparently me, because just ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a while. I can't relax because I have goosebumps spanning from my head to my toe. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. I really get it. Wait 1 second, guys. I gotta turn off. I am cold as all hell, so let's go. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get some smudges on the pages. That's just my YouTube analytics. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. Hello. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Ooh, that's some high quality animation right there. Can we get a close up look? Look at that. That's a good screensaver. Why did I say screensaver? We're not in the year 2. Yuri opens the book with both. Jesus Christ. Yes, my wallpaper is Doki Doki Literature Club. Stop calling me a weeb. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I can't speak. That I don't have any harder of a time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take another chocolate and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. He simply parts her lips and the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. Omae wa konshindeyu.
Nani?
Eats the chocolate without even looking at you. I abrasively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips open. Lip over. Yuri expressively suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. You said you didn't want any of my candy. C.K.G. Sorry. I guess I couldn't... Yeah, you can see the text box when I'm being an idiot. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in the kind of context, but... Yeah. Gulp. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but sorry for all the little can't focus. There. But I can tell that just by her expression, even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri and I Yuri and eyes. Yuri and my eyes meet. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her breathing is rising and falling with the rhythm of my breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. Different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Jesus Christ, Monica, you came out of the blue, literally nowhere. Not even hey guys. Just okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. C.K.G, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Monica. Jesus Christ, Monica. You literally just stormed into the room, didn't even knock. Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, that's kind of a personality trait, just nosy. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up teacups on the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get the feeling that there's something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Right? Courage me. Wow, I should probably change my Monica wallpaper to Yuri. Okay, who'd share your poem first? Because I have more quality time with Yuri, let's go Yuri first. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? C.K.G, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job of explaining. I really want to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. You can see the text, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciative like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivate, can I speak today? Motivate by my writing. It just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your poem with your writing with anybody before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe you. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyways, yeah, master of segues right here. Complete and utter master of changing the conversation like that. Call me Monica. Do you want to share your poems you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Okay. Jesus Christ, you wrote like 9 pages. But it's my job to read this. And just for this, I will change my expression from the thing to me. So let me read it. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffling of the raccoon outside my window. That's why I believe that the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human, I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The intensing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom the bread knives. My hungry curiosity. The raccoon as well. The moon. Her script is very unintelligible. Well, it's nice handwriting. I don't just know how to read script. I suck at script. The moon increments its phase and affects that much more light. Oh, reflects much more light off the cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I nearly projecting my emotions onto this newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. I could say that I've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon slows me into excitement. I wish a rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. The blood, Pavlovian conditioning, yeah. I slice the bread and feel myself again. Yuri, you okay? No, not a text. A tweet. I was a little more daring this one than yesterday. I can see that. That's a lot more metaphorical. I had a knife with a raccoon. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary imagining and conveying emotions to them. I got the hiccups. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I think I should call the police. I want to express the way I feel for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. Christ almighty, I can't. I'm illiterate. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I enjoy writing about them more. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embracing the people who make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, C.K.G? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everybody has a little something like that. The best we can do. Jesus Christ, I'm completely changing my mannerisms. You can't see it. When I'm twirling my hair, my speech is slowing, and I feel like my heartbeat's gotten slower. Is this game literally morphing me? Am I an animorph? I guess not an animorph. A human morph? Speaking of animorphs, I loved like the halfway animorphs, where it's halfway between the animal and the human. It just looks like a person with like a huge nose when turned into a dolphin. The best way we can do is respect each other and our own individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I had to learn to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you are a good listener. You get a lot of things. Writing, listening. There's really aren't many people like you, C.K.G. That's encouraging a little bit. That's just how I feel. I never, well, besides the fact that I can't read, I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing style. No viewers. Hey, that's great. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Monica. Hi again, C.K.G. How's your writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You never want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only going for more comfortable with your style. I mean, graveyards and ghosts. But the imagery. I keep on saying imagery. It's imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. I can't deny that she's talented. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're gonna have another Yuri versus Natsuki fight? If so, content. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up the pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like the lights turn on inside her head. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Unless you're me. Trust me. I've tried. Maybe if you stopped snooping on her like 24/7, you would probably be able to do that. Who knows what's going on in her head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, no. Of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep to herself much. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Monica, step down. But you're right. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. First, you were being subliminal. Now you're just being straight on. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyways. You Monica kind of whispers the last part to me. It's just a hunch, but that's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way that this one turned out. I hope you like it too. Alright, let me take a look. Okay. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless symphony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop, violently granting waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, synths, increasing target, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Hey Monica, you forgot to write like 9 things. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one. Jesus Christ. I guess it's just the way, right? I'm sorry if you don't like it. No. I never said that. It's just a kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of playing with the space of the paper. Choosing where to space out your words can totally change the mood of the poem. The mood is, Jesus Christ, I'm completely scared. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote those lines, really short, making them feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. So I'm gonna need some flex tape for your head. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Jesus Christ, I'm scared. Sometimes asking what a poem is isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or conversational, with the reader. So putting it that way, not even a poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Monica, you're talking about loading and saving? Maybe you just play a lot of Animal Crossing. Never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected happens. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I slowly walk out of the room, having a dreading feeling that I'm gonna die in the next 7 days. That's Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, C.K.G. I didn't even give you the poem. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. I'm afraid Monica's gonna do something weird. If you know this game, and you might know what's gonna happen, but this game has like 98 billion endings, so I'm kind of scared. I guess I like them both. First, I'm not gonna do anime voices. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, then I guess it's a good poem. I'm not sure how that exactly works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, you don't even know what kind of writing style you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving something some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. Says the person who wrote an entire poem just to impress one person. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep this in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, something I like sad poems too. I think I like a little bit of both. There's a word for it, right? Melancholy? Bittersweet. Sure. Hey, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Focus, camera. Why won't this camera focus? There. Liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud above your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. You sound like Natsuki more and more. And make a happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, C.K.G. I should go write that down then. Wait, did you make a poem? You're the only person that hasn't given me their poem. You can read my poem now. I didn't even read it. Christ almighty! You wrote a billion words. You wrote more than Yuri. You wrote more than Yuri. Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a little cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together in a bundle of kittens. Like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight who make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after friends, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. Somebody's gonna have a counter every time I fix the camera. Focus? Yeah. Time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and one comes mine. And in comes my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do you want my bottles that much? I practically pulled them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let them go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They aren't chatting. They aren't shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I have to bring in a paper prop real quick. Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this to come from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I really been Monica seems more like Yuri. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Should I call a psychiatrist? I'm kind of scared. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. So your poem should... Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. I even help myself understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Well, hope you keep it up. I hope you don't. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm going to write until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry always has a habit of getting obsessive with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes me kind of feel pessimistic. And Natsuki. Huh? Well, I can't admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting some effort into it. That's good. Come to think of it, kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? No. Yeah, well, I guess it's more been friends that were for a long. I can't speak. Yeah, well, I'm trying to speak faster and change my mannerisms, Natsuki. Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for a long time, you might be on the same wavelength. Did I talk about wavelengths? But you never really stuck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how come someone so fluffy spends so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around some dead weight. Jesus Christ, Natsuki, you insult everybody. That's a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way. If it wasn't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in a way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. Geez, you wrote a lot. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She's probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? Is that why I'm not friends with her? It doesn't matter if she has her hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she hurts anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward for this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues in a much simpler analogy. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. I feel like this is just hate mail. Like anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks of me. That doesn't matter. It can't be about everything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has their own kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Okay, I'm trying to make myself angry. I'm trying to get angry. Sometimes you're afraid of people find out. They'd make fun of you. This game is exactly what you're talking about, Natsuki. Make fun of you or think less of you. This game is okay, my opinion of Natsuki has changed because I can't relate to her with this game. But that doesn't make people stupid. Who cares what some people like, and as long as it's not hurting anybody and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, that's funny. Yuri wrote something about similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yes. She said her poem was about unusual hobbies herself. Oh, Jesus Christ, Natsuki's gonna go on a complete Yuri rant. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make other people insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty Natsuki. I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I would doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Oh, for God's sake, Natsuki. Wait, I gotta pause the stream. Sorry for the wait. Just had to pause for a bit. Run that. That from Smash. Got tweet. Right. I'm gonna just cut the stream short. Right. Expect a Mimi Morning podcast in I don't know, a few minutes from when this is uploaded. It uploads in an hour, and you'll probably not even get the notification. But see you guys in the next one. See you guys in the next.